So, last part we killed girl on train, we killed Fawn, and now there's this sad piano music on the menu.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
I mean, truly, Jackety Fry is the most deep and intriguing character of 2014.
Oh, wait, we didn't kill Fawn last part. Sorry, we killed Train Lady. Train Lady who's even less important than Fawn. Fawn's still kicking about, doing something or other.
Hey, it isn't...
It's so hard to remember people in this story.
It isn't just a train lady, okay? She had...
Oh yeah, she was bus lady too.
She had a respectable job as a Templar.
And cousin to another Templar.
Which we completely just ruined. We took over this job and we're supposed to believe that Jacob Fry, along with, you know, doing assassin's bullshit, is able to keep this bus thing running.
Well, the thing is, it's not like you say keep the bus thing running. He just destroyed the you know, the omnibus company. He hasn't gone in to like put in new buses. He just wrecked all the transport networks and is like, well, my job here's done, and then he left because they fucked the Templars over.
Truly in line with anti-establishment politics.
Truly, we are the assassin anarchist creed. So, there's a detail here that annoys me right next to good old Nelson's column. And it's not the cargo hijack, so we're about to do a good old grand leap of faith. The Assassin's Creed tradition, and, you know, obviously you need something to just dive into. Why is there a pile of leaves here? Did they just fucking mop all the leaves here?
Yeah, there's...
I don't see any fucking trees. Just get blown in on the wind.
Come, peasants! Eat the royal grass!
Feast on it so that the queen may watch! Yeah, I'm not a fan. That's bad world building. And this is the real world, so you really fucked that one up. It's a minor complaint.
I mean, you say that, Snake.
It's silly.
But it could be historically accurate, and for some reason... British road keepers or whatever brought leaves all the way here.
Nelson, he loved eating leaves. So we will honor these leaves onto him.
So this is like a church, right? Like, what is a chapel?
No, this is... Actually, it might be. It's right next to a train station. I cannot remember which.
So whatever let's say in English law... in London law, the road maintenance can put their, I don't know, leaves anywhere they want. And some guy just thought, I hate this guy who owns this train station. I'm gonna put these leaves here every fucking month.
And he's just gonna have to deal with it. If he wants them gone, put in a complaint or mop them yourself, fuckboy.
It's also a completely inefficient way to hold leaves, you know? Like,
in a big box with holes in it. Leaves aren't like...
It wasn't even a...
They're not structurally sound.
It isn't even a box. It's like a fence. Like a dumb fence.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Not even...
It's a fence box.
As a fence, it even isn't good. Because it just had... You can look right through it.
You could crawl in that from the side. You could pull leaves out if you wanted. You could redistribute.
It's some kind of half-ass jungle gym is what it is.
Do they just know? Was that set up by the assassins? Is it part of the conspiracy? Were there people walking around in Victorian London going, why is there a pile of leaves there? Don't question it, or you might die.
So all these Templars are posh fuckers, and they're like, just ridiculous leave apparatus here. Get rid of it. But
No. Don't fill it with shurikens that look like leaves. The assassin will dive into it and surely perish.
But like, plot-wise, lore-wise, it does make that assassins have put it there. Because where else would the assassins jump into it from?
I mean, why would an assassin climb up there?
I don't know, they're assassins. They're always climbing up on stuff and jumping down.
The assassins are just kids with fucking ADHD at this point.
It's just like, for generations, assassins have gone up on tall things and jumping down. So some genius assassin patented areas where you can jump down, and it's an assassin's conspiracy. Okay, they just have piles of stuff around the city where you can jump into. Like when you ask the citizens and random civilians or like people who do these things, like, I have no idea why this is here. It just is. No one questions it.
Honestly, I like the leaves being here, says one citizen. It brightens up the area. It's a lot of work. It creates jobs. Someone had to move the leaves here. I wanted to free the children, not pick up a corpse, Assassin's Creed. Learn your context.
Hang in there.
No, but aside from anything else, I still don't buy it. I mean, yeah, the assassins could have done it. It's probably an assassin who did it, but the assassins were already stretched thin. Maybe it was that Indian guy, Green.
I mean, isn't he an assassin, though?
He is an assassin, Green's an assassin, he hasn't done much. Like, he came along to the Kenway Manor, and that was generally it.
Maybe it's building up to an Assassin's game in India.
Well, there has been. You see, fucking Jacob Green is the grandson of the guy who was in the 2D platformer Assassin's Creed. I can't remember the subtitle of it. They've used all of them under the sun. So I'm just gonna call it Revelations 2. Chronicles, that was it. Fuck me.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed has just a monopoly on really bland subtitles.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go through them off the top of my head. I'm not gonna do the portable handheld ones because I've never played a handheld Assassin's Creed. So, Brotherhood and Revelations.
Oh my god.
So Brotherhood was the first sequel to Assassin's Creed 2, and Revelations was the third in the Ezio trilogy, as now they've been released. Then there was Assassin's Creed 3, which, you know, they're like, okay, this is a numbered title, it doesn't need one. And then after that, there was Liberation.
Then Black Flag.
And then there was, yeah, Black Flag, that was Assassin's Creed 4, and that had a DLC where you played as the black member of the crew and you went around freeing slaves. Yeah, she got fucked on the stairs, so it was awkward to hit her. And then there was Unity, which, you know, and then there's Syndicate.
Oh, how Black Flag, which has been the title of countless of pirate-themed things. I think even, I don't know if it's Black Sails or Black Flag, but there's like a show on Stars that has almost exact same title. And the worst part is, it's probably the most original sounding Assassin's Creed title.
Assassin's Creed 4. And the thing is, it's a numbered title as well. It's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. It's so weird as like a numbered title because it's, you know, most people are like, oh man, this is the best Assassin's Creed game, because it's mostly not. Like, that's the biggest compliment you could say about your series. They're like, oh, this is good, because it's not. Then, it's not great. I was so proud of Syndicate in a way, because when Unity came out, there was also Oh, I forgot about this one. There was also Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Did he just walk through that?
Yeah, he did, because he was just kind of there. He was too awkward to move.
Do we know what the next Assassin's Creed is gonna be?
Rumors are it's Ancient Egypt, and it's gonna be a reboot.
Oh, jeez.
A fucking reboot.
Reboot?
Because that's the rumor. It could be wrong. It might be a soft reboot.
But
don't ask me. This story isn't finished yet, so...
But...
It's... I don't know. Imagine there's a guy at the Olympics, and he's doing the long jump, and he feels his approach was awkward, so he asks to redo it. That's what the Assassin's Creed experience is. And he's not even going to get a bronze medal. They're just going to say, fuck you.
Yeah, but... But what's the point of the movie that's supposed to be in-universe? What's the point of the slowly turning plot that's going on in these,
Slowly. Glacial story.
Glacial in real life story that Jesus Christ. I'm never gonna play an Assassin's Creed game, but they piss me off.
I mean, I've heard jokes that in Ubisoft, being sent to work on Assassin's Creed is considered the purgatory.
It's kind of like Shrek.
Oh yeah, being sent to do work on Shrek was the punishment. There's something about that just makes me happy to think about, but also kind of sad.
But it's so fitting though, because like even though like Shrek is I don't know, I guess a cultural hit as they say, it is such an ugly looking movie. Imagine and like what movie were they working on? I guess like it was Mohammed. But what was the Mohammed animated movie called?
I don't know.
Not Mohammed. Not Mohammed.
Was it
Moses?
Not Mohammed. He's Prince of Egypt.
Was it? I think it was. Yes, Prince of Egypt. They were working on Prince of Egypt. Moses, not Muhammad. Moses, and cause that movie like has some kind of merit. Not merit.
I mean, I watched it as a kid. I enjoyed it as a kid. I watched it more than once as a kid. Actually, it was okay. I have not watched it since I was a kid. I don't know if it stands up.
But then
I don't really go out to watch kids. I don't really go out of my way to watch kids movies nowadays.
I'm going for some great shade at Shrek, but Shrek is an ugly movie, and jokes just they don't keep funny. They'll start being funny again.
It was pop culture. It was very ephemeral.
When you're working on it for like, I don't know, 4 or 3 years, it's just gonna be droning on. And like, you don't even, as an animator, you don't even get the gist of the joke. You're just putting pieces together. It's like thinking about every letter while you write a tiny little, like, a joke, an anecdote. And it's like, it's just not going to be funny to you at that point. And then Shrek was also ugly movie. It's just an ugly, dreadful looking movie. And
I haven't watched it in years. Was it ugly I remember like it looking very Spartan. The fucking set-wise. I know it's weird to say set for an animated movie.
I mean, it's Shrek. The whole premise is it's an ugly ogre.
Yeah.
And like...
So, wait, I want to get in this carriage quickly. Something fun happens here, so I have to interrupt. There it is, that's the fun. It's just fucked. I was extremely happy when this happened. Because I could do this. Sneaky.
And imagine being sent to from a beautiful 2D movie that's animated elegantly to this experimental shit show.
Shrek show, I think you'll find.
To this experimental, still like mostly new technology. Well, completely new, but new in the grand scheme of them being motion pictures.
It was 2001, so, it's less than a decade of, the big 3D movie.
Yeah, so like,
still in its infancy.
These people who were like comfortable in 2D environments, mostly, were sent over to work on this movie that just looks ugly. It looks ugly. It's not like it's like Frozen or Moana or whatever CGI movie that's really good, looks really good nowadays. It wasn't that. There's nothing.
Oh, Cars 3.
That fucking teaser killed me.
It's so good, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you guys, you thought Cars 2 was just some marketing for toys? Well, I'm gonna kill the main character, fuckers.
I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna be disappointing. He's not gonna die. If he does, it will be the movie of the fucking millennium.
Yeah.
The movie of our times.
No, I think it's gonna be like what Pixar is doing right now is like it's the same thing that happened in the fucking Feelings movie. That is the title I'm completely blanking on. It's that the trailer...
Oh, I know what you're talking about, though. When you said the Feelings movie, it took me a second, but I was just angered enough by the idea that I remembered.
The trailer showed that something dark is gonna happen, Something, like, emotionally impactful. And what Pixar gives you is just the watered-down version of it. I'm sounding very cynical. It's not like Pixar is making shitty movies or something. But
They're not gonna give you,
They're not-
you know, a crippled, vegetabilized Owen Wilson car.
Yeah, they're not gonna give you that. They're not gonna give you something dark. They're gonna give you something that will tickle you there while you're there with your 2-year-old or whatever, and it'll be satisfying. Like it will be satisfying because you're maybe at one point for Pixar that won't work out. Cause like
Your 2-year-old is not gonna exit the theater crying at every car crash, not for the drivers but for the car.
I mean,
So, says I gotta kill this guy with explosives, so just trying to get him near the explosives is incredibly annoying.
most of the Cars franchise it's kind of old. It's like, and when it comes out, it'll be more than 10 years old. So I guess they're banking on some kind of nostalgia.
Some kind of nostalgia?
You know they are, because like
Fucking
kids.
children's movies confuse me in that way. Like, when I found out that Ice Age movies are still coming out, I'm like, who the fuck? The first one was trash. What adults are gonna
Ice
take...
Age is another fucking movie that is hideous. It's an ugly movie, and they never started looking good. They're still hideous.
Like, I watched Ice Age as a kid. If I was told, hey, take this kid to see a movie, I walk in as like, Ice Age 5, I'm not gonna take that child in. I'll have been wizened by my childhood to go, no. You don't have to watch this.
Toy Story 1 was the first movie.
Let's go watch Nocturnal Animals instead. You'll prefer it.
Toy Story 1 was the first movie I watched in a theater, but the first movie that I actually remember seeing completely through is Ice Age 1, and that was just in a cold theater in my hometown, in the middle of winter, and it was just the worst. I had a blast, and it was just the worst movie. It's just such a shitty movie.
And, you know, they made several more of them.
Yep.
It doesn't need to end. So yeah, that's what the Assassin's Creed Purgatory basically is. For all those curious.
What is even going on in this part, Snake? What are we doing?
Well, at this point, my recording software was, like, giving up the ghost, and I'm like, I'm not fucking re-recording me taking over the Strand. That's actually the terrifying part about recording this game. One save file, and then my recording software is like, I don't want to record this, and it starts rebelling. I mean, I figured out how to replay story missions, but these missions, it's fucking hard to find out which is which. Right now I'm doing a gang territory though, so you know, it's just more of the incredibly floaty, unenjoyable combat mechanics.
Can't you see though when this is happening?
No, because it's not my PS4, it's my recording software.
No, that's what I mean.
And it does that as it exports the file.
Oh, it doesn't, like, even when, like, it shows the Elgato shows.
No, I've got my TV and my computer are set up opposite rooms, but I occasionally turn around and I, like, watch it for a few seconds to make sure there's no stuttering. And there isn't.
Yeah, but it doesn't show this happening. It only
It doesn't show the skipping.
It only happens when it finalizes the footage.
Yeah, I've got a workaround, like, if it happens during a big story segment, I'll go back and re-record it, and if it happens during a cutscene, I'll, you know, I'll go and steal someone else's.
Sure. Shut up! Shut your fucking mouth! We don't steal. What are you talking about?
I mean...
Snake, I feel like the era of commentary is over, and I think the era of talkies is in.
The era of talkies? Well, alright, I've got a genius plan, alright? This will keep us nice and relevant. Hey you,
Yes.
who's watching this,
Yeah.
go to another tab and just listen to it instead.
No.
I'm a fucking genius.
So, imagine if I had named commentary comms talkies instead.
I would subscribe. Okay, I wouldn't, but you know,
Why wouldn't you
it's the
subscribe?
thought that counts.
Aren't you subscribed?
I've got no good reason.
I mean, you're subscribed to
Alright, I
commentary
killed the boss.
comms.
I'm subscribed to commentary comms. So, their boss just kind of like fucked up royally. They should really stop approaching me halfway through the takeover. I've also figured out, I learned something when I did this, and I've started using smoke bombs a lot more. So, look at the minimap. It's not like people in a smoke bomb get confused. They will not walk through smoke bombs.
I mean,
they give up immediately.
I mean, I would do the same. To be honest, I don't want to walk through smoke.
I mean, but they just stop. They're done. They're like, okay, we give up.
I mean, these are
and it's like
these are the same assholes as when you kill a bunch of their friends. They'll be like, fine, I guess we'll work for you. They're not. They're just. They don't give a fuck.
But that's like, you know, that's just being duplicitous, not actively stupid.
I mean, I think it's pretty stupid to go through a fog. But also, let me talk about the running at a boss and then killing them immediately. I think that's the fun, and I think more games should do that.
I mean, not all games can be Metal Gear Solid 3, but at least Assassin's Creed, I'm not certain what happened in that animation. But, you know, at least Assassin's Creed, like, it puts them there, and if you kill them, you get the boss reward early, and you don't have to do their boss fight at the end of the gang war at the end. That's fan-dabby-dozy.
But, like, I don't know, I think it's thrilling when you can just kill people, and you don't get stuck in, like, a fight loop. Just, like, fight them, and it just goes by quick.
And it's over.
Yeah. It's like...
I've tried mitigating the skipping in later parts by, and this has made recording so much more annoying. I record in like 15-minute chunks, and it takes time to export them. I feel like these parts are so inconsequential, I can use them to complain about the fucking recording of this.
Ouch.
Hello, I'm here to kidnap you. I like that guy. He was an enemy, he just got up like, what's up here? What's going on here, miss?
He was so curious. He was like, what's going on?
You're not meant to ride the wagons here. This is a park.
he looked so blue-eyed. He looked so full-eyed. He was like, and just...
You didn't want to fight.
He was ready to learn, was ready to love life, and you just snuffed that out.
This guy's really cool too. He shouldn't be a gang member, he should be one of those living statues you see in street corners. I'll be on my way now.
Reminds me...
I like the Templars in this park. Oh, not Templars. The bastards. I've forgotten their gang name. The pricks.
The Blighters.
Blighters. That's it.
I mean, it says right there.
Yeah.
And,
I have trouble with names, even ones I'm looking at.
Anyway, that guy Frozen reminded me of current trends, of current viral stuff, which is people getting frozen. Just like they freeze and they do like stuff. Oh my god, that's a shitty animation. Oh wow, that is really bad.
I mean, there could be several things you're talking about here.
The animation on that guy's face. What's wrong with your face?
The lip sync. I mean, he's a fight organizer. He's a pretty glum guy. Wow, one of my rooks has seemingly abandoned me to join the enemy's side. Or not. I'm just gonna begin this fight in the center mass of the enemy. That's where I want to be.
Quickly killing everyone. Oh my god, you're just a killing machine.
I'm just tap triangle. It's fine. I like Jacob in this version of the cutscene when he's not the one to take it over, because he's just thinking about how he should have been the one to do this. His sister should not give a single solitary fuck about the London takeover, but here she is, doing all the work. That's it, we have the Strand. There's only one more to go, it's Westminster.
Nice. Why did this part start off at... Holy fuck, Snake. Seriously, a 40-minute part?